Hey guys, it's Rob here again. So today we got another mechanical mod to do a review on today, and this mechanical mod did come from angelcigs.com, and I will put a link in the description down below so you can check out their website. They got some excellent prices on their mods. They got variable voltage. They even got the Hannah clone, the DNA 30 clone, and they carry a lot of copper mods and other mods and RDAs and stuff like that. And they got real good, decent pricing also. But I have reviewed I shouldn't say quite a few. I have reviewed some of their items in the past, and I did get one item that was a crappy item, but I believe you're going to get a crappy item just about everywhere you go. Sooner or later, as you keep buying mods from the same companies, sooner or later there's going to be some crappy ones in there, because they're not all made 100% equally, I don't know, from the same clone manufacturers and stuff. They got different manufacturers, you know. So of course, you know, you buy from one company so many times, sooner or later you're going to get one that's bad. And I did get the AR clone that was crappy from them, but I have gotten a lot of mods from them that were decent. So I went ahead and got myself, I ordered about 3-4 different items from angelcigs so I can check out some of their new items here, and we're going to do reviews on them right here on Vapor Street YouTube channel. So okay guys, this is a 18650 tube mechanical mod. It comes with a whole set, and it is called the mirandus mod right here. Now this is stainless steel. It comes with a spring or a magnet, which I do have the magnets in here. It is 510 connection, and this setup came with everything I need. We'll break down on the table. We'll take a look at this thing, look at the box, look at all the stuff it came with. So let's do that right now. Alright guys, here is the box that it did come in. As you can tell, nice big size box right here. So there is quite a few pieces that come with this. This was a whole complete set. Let's go ahead and take the top off here, and we'll go ahead and put that in there like that. This is the way it came to me. You got your 18650 tube, your 18500, and your 18350 tube right here. It did also come with another set of 510 pin connection, which this one is spring loaded, so you can actually stick it on there and then it'll fit. You can get everything to sit flush. If you're using like a longer threaded RDA, you can actually use it and still put this pin in and still be able to sit everything flush, which is real nice. It's almost kind of like the Hades style spring loaded 510 connector right there. And then also you do have the spring. Now it did come with the spring. The magnets were sitting in there, so it also does come with magnets. So you get the whole setup. So you could just, I mean, it's everything you need from your different link 510 connections of your RDAs. If you like springs, you can use a spring. If you like magnets, you use magnets. You can get all your 3 different size tubes of your 18 series batteries. It's a real nice little setup right here. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side here, and we'll talk about this a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take the RDA off this, and that's what you get right here. Now this, once again, this is an 18650 mode, and you can see on here this says it's laser engraving. It's a real thin engraving. To me, it's almost like an etching and not an engraving. And the serial number is a 126. So it does have a nice little design on there. But once again, they do say that's a laser engraving. To me, it seems like an etching, like just, it's not really a real deep engraving or anything. So this does have adjustable 510 center pins, so you can adjust for your battery rattle. And for the one that I have in there, the one that I have in there is an adjustable 510, which you can adjust for your battery rattle and you can adjust for your RDA. So you can get your RDA to sit flush, and if you got a normal length 510 RDA. And they are silver plated brass contacts. So, and it does, right now I have the magnetic switch in there, and this is a reverse threaded locking ring. And this is a 22 millimeter device. So let's go ahead and break this down. I got a little juice on top there. So let's go ahead and break this down so we can take a look at the insides. Once again, this is the 18650 tube. Nice clean threads. As you heard, no grinding, no squeaking, no nothing. Nice smooth threads. And this is the way it came to me. I did not have to clean any of this stuff. It did come to me just like that. No grease or anything like that in there. Real nice. Now here's the 510 connection here. You do got these little slits here. I don't know what that's for because they don't go all the way to the outside. So basically your breathing for your tanks, in my opinion, is out of the question. So you're going to have to use an RDA, K-Fun, a fogger, stuff like that, your Genesis style tanks. Now nice smooth threads, and this is once again stainless steel, and you do have your silver plated brass contacts right here. And basically to get the other piece in, you would just unscrew this here. You can unscrew this to get the Delrin and all out, and then you can unscrew your pin just like that. So if you like to adjust for your battery rattles, you can put this pin in. Now if you like the one that I showed you before with the spring and you don't want to have to adjust for that, you just put that in and it's going to automatically adjust for your battery rattle and your RDAs all by itself, which some people is more convenient. But it does have a spring in there, so I believe the conductivity is a little bit worse if you're going to use the other 510 connection, because now you got a spring, so now you got even more resistance in the system. And here is the switch right here. You got the nice little mirandus laser engraving, that's what they say on there. It's more like another etching to me. And then you got your nice little nut design or bolt head design for the 510 bottom, and that makes it real nice so you can actually get in there and take this real apart. Makes it easier to take it apart. So let's go ahead and take this off, and this is a silver plated brass contact again. And then we'll open this up, and as you can see, I do have the magnets. They are some little small magnets, but they do repel real well. They're not weak by no means. And then you got your reverse threaded locking ring right here, and that does come off. So that's it. That's all there is to it. You do got your battery venting down there in the bottom. And as you can tell, that is reverse threaded. So let's go ahead and put it all back together here. So one thing I did notice on the bottom switch is there is no O-ring or Delrin insulator or anything like that. So you got to make sure your batteries have that coating around them so they can sit and hold up onto there. In my opinion, you want to give it a little bit of the contact is recessed in there, but I know they did have some batteries where they didn't have this insulation here. I recommend only using batteries with the insulation coming down through there. So basically, once again, I just put the RDA on this, just like that. Adjust to what I need it for. Throw it on the device. Throw my battery in. Throw my 510 switch on, or my switch on. Alright, so there you go. Once again, nice easy switch here. This switch is a nice throw. Every time I hit it, it works everywhere I hit it. I have not had any issues. Nice and floaty, not real stiff. I mean, it's real easy. I mean, I just barely just push this. Hardly any effort whatsoever, and it fires. So let's bring this back up top, vape on a little bit, talk a little bit more. So okay guys, that was the mirandus mechanical mod from angelcigs.com, and once again I will put a link in the description down below so you can check out their website. They do have some real nice decent prices, and they got some real decent mods. Like, once again, I got 4 or 5 mods from them, and I will be doing reviews on them. And I've done voltage drops. Now this one right here, it is not copper or anything like this. Now this did come in with at a 1 ohm coil build on my Fogger V4. I did do a voltage drop. This did come in at like a 0.29 volt drop. So it's not the greatest, lowest voltage drop mod I have. Your copper ones are really going to be your lowest voltage drop that you're going to get. But as you can tell, hits real nice, has lots of vapor production with the, I do use a high VG e-liquid content, and other than that, other than it having a 0.28 voltage drop, I have no other complaints on this. Works every time I hit it. Every time I fire the switch, works. It comes with the whole kit, everything you need for your long 510 RDAs to your short 510 RDAs, your battery adjustments, silver plated brass contacts. I mean, it's a real nice mod. I can't really complain about it. So if you've been looking at the mirandus mods and you've really been thinking about getting one, I recommend going to angelcigs and picking one up. Comes with the whole complete kit if you're interested in this looking mod. They have the stainless steel one, and they also do have the all brass one, which would probably be a better lower voltage drop on the all brass one, but this one is all stainless steel. So that's it on this review. Till next time.